All right, good morning, everybody. I just want to kick off our annual Veterans Day celebration today by having select members of our chorus choir sing some patriotic songs for us. Thank you.
Through the
Thank you to Mr. Filoramo and our select members of our concert choir. Great job, guys. You practiced real well. Wonderful. Thank you. Once again, thank you to our veterans for all the sacrifices you have made for our country. And without further ado, Woodbridge JROTC.
Squad, forward. Dress right, dress. Ready, front. Ready. So, good morning everyone. Good morning veterans. Good morning kids, guys. Great job. Love the singing. Love it, 100%. I would like to introduce me. I'm the battalion commander of the Woodbridge OTC program. Over there is our Army instructor, Colonel Parker, and our SAI, Sergeant Amazo. My job as the battalion commander is to overlook the whole battalion, 146 cadets. These right here are my staff, from our S1 all over to our SA and my command sergeant major. S1, would you like to do something?
Good afternoon. My name is Alvin Lowe's. I'm a cadet captain. I am the S1 for this year's battalion. What my job is, I have the system called JUMS, stands for JROTC Unit Management System. And there, I put their ranks, their awards, make sure everything is in line in the system. Thank you.
S2.
Hello, I'm the S2. I'm Camila Hernandez. I am a cadet captain, and my job as the S2 is to be in charge of all of our rifles and to help the S7 with future planning.
S6.
Hi, I'm Cadet Captain Cologne. I'm the S6, and I'm basically in charge of media and communications. I always send out reminders to let everybody know what we're doing for that day or week, whether it comes to competitions or after-school extracurriculars. Also in charge of the Instagram, where you'll see all that we get up to, and yeah, that's about it.
Hello everyone, I'm Cadet Captain Camille Delgado. I'm the S5 Rebellion Battalion, and I'm in charge of the fundraising.
Good morning, my name is Cadet Captain Beatrix Mixajo. I'm the S7. My job is future operations. I partner with the S3, who is current operations, and together we plan for events that we have, such as practices, events like this, or any competition we have.
Good morning, I'm the S8. I'm Cadet Captain Tiara Chalua, and I'm in charge of the finances of the program.
Good morning everybody. Apologies. My name is Angie Fernandez, and my rank is Command Sergeant Major. My job in JRTC is to oversee my cadets and make sure everything is well with uniform, as well as it's trauma-free, and just to make sure everything's good and everything's in check. Wonderful job, everybody. I love you singing, because I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for taking time today during your class. And yep, that's pretty much it.
One last thing for me, and sincerely from all of us, thank you so much, veterans. We wouldn't be here without any of you guys. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. We're proud to wear the uniform. We're proud to salute the flag. Well, we're going to show one thing we like to call is called knockout. As many of you guys know, we have, drills that we run. We're going to show knockout. The point is, I'm going to try to get them to make a movement that's not right. So I'm going to say left, right face, right? The point is to get the last one standing from getting them the wrong commands. So we're just going to... Squad, attention, dress right, dress. Ready, right. You will be addressed as a squad. Right face, left face, about face, right move, right face, left, left. About face, Right face. Reset arms. Order in front. Order in arms. Right. Right move. Right face. Left face. Right face. Up out face. Left face. Left face. Left face. Right face. About face. About face. Close in the board. Press right. Press. Ready in front. Right. Move. Right face. Cover. Uncover. Recover. Forward. March. Rear. March. Squad. Hold. Right face. Press right. Press. Uncover. Recover. Ready in front. Right face. Left face. Left face. Left face. Left face. Up right face. Up right face. Right. Move. Left. Left face. About face. Right face. You got all.
1, 2, 3, 4.
About face. Right face. About face. Right face. About face. Close to the board. Press right. Press. Squad. Ready in front.
Oh. You are company now. Remember, you are company. Just right, press. Ready, front, freeze in arms, forward arms, freeze in arms, forward arms, forward arms, left face. Right face, freeze in arms. Front, right, press, forward arms, rear right, press. Battalion left hand check, freeze in arms, forward arms. Eddie. Company, left hand check, freeze in arms. Half left face, right face, arms, left face, freeze in arms, left face, right face. Up, face, freeze in arms, left face, right face, freeze in arms, left face, right face. All right.
Thank you to our Woodbridge High School Junior ROTC program. That was awesome. Job well done. At this point in time, we're going to transition everybody to the Creative Commons for our more formal proceedings. If you could follow me this way to our second floor. Thank you, everybody.
Carry. Colors.
All the guards.
present arms. Order, arms.
Order, arms.
Order, colors. Fall out.
All out.
Good morning, everybody. Once again, I just want to say thank you for your time today. Veterans, it's an honor to have you and to have you here for our luncheon. I'm Warren Rotello, the proud principal of Ross Street School. Today we had a lot of student-centered activities between Woodbridge High School's junior ROTC program and our own Ross Street concert choir. All this is a big day because we really appreciate the efforts from you. And that means a lot for us, our country, and our community. So once again, thank you very much. Once again, junior ROTC, great job. At this point in time, I would like to have Dr. Massimino, our superintendent of schools, come up and say a few words. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, first and foremost, I want to say thank you. Thank you for coming today. Thank you for your service. And thank you for being the role model that I think today's students need to see. This doesn't happen in a vacuum, so I'm going to say thank you to a few people, and if I leave anybody out, I'm going to apologize in advance. First and foremost, Ms. Roy coordinates this on behalf of Mr. Passerino out of the supervisor's office, and Mr. Schnepp, we met a couple years back when I first came in as superintendent, and we talked about how this program worked and how we wanted to make sure it continued on for a whole host of reasons, right? Every year, I think it becomes a little more important for the history lesson that our students need. It seems like we get a little further away from the core values that I think so many of you live your life by, and we've been fortunate enough to have instilled in us. So thank you for your efforts and for the efforts of your organization. You're always supporting the schools. You're always supporting our mission and our goal to educate students and really give them the perspective that's needed. So thank you. Colonel Parker and his crew for the JROTC. I've known Colonel Parker for a long time. I think you could see the young men and women that have presented themselves obviously represent the best qualities we should want to see in our young people today. So to have them come out, they look tremendous. I asked all of them in 20 years if, whatever they're doing, if they could hire me. I'll be retired then. I'll be looking for work. I'm sure I'll still have to keep working because I'll be paying college tuition off. So I'm going to hold you to that. One has to say yes to me. That's it. I want to thank my administration, top to bottom, the secretaries that are moving paperwork, the administrators that are making things happen. Mr. Rotella for being such a gracious host, the principal of Ross Street. He opens his school up. The students do get excited to make their decorations and their pictures and show them I don't think there's another school like Ross Street where you can have 3 floors of windows and really see everything and mirrors the way they have it. It's remarkable. So thank you for being such a gracious host. I do hear from the other schools that those students also want to show off. So I catch a little bit of flack for that, but this truly is the best venue. Miss O'Brien sets up all the food. We're going to have a great lunch. She is behind the scenes. I can barely make peanut butter and jelly sandwiches, so I'm glad that she's in charge because everybody eats good. And finally, I want to give a shout out to our mayor, and I'm going to call him up shortly, but running a school district in any town is a challenge because you're just dealing with so many moving variables. Working in a town the size of Woodbridge, it becomes a little bit more formidable. Doing so with the support of our mayor and the municipality makes it a little easier. And then it makes it a lot easier because the further we go and we start new ventures and do things for students, it's really great to have a teammate that is in step with you. And I'm preaching to the choir about teamwork. So I don't know that there's a more appropriate audience for me to share that. But the mayor is supportive of our endeavors. He's always supportive of the veterans and the things we do. And I'm really thankful that out of his busy schedule, and he does have a busy schedule, he never not makes time to be here and support what we're doing and that of the people that we do support. So I just want to thank you, our veterans, our respected guests, our colleagues, our mentors. I think it's more important now more than ever that our young people see what sacrifice looks like and commitment and citizenship, because civic duty is not as popular as it once was, and I certainly think we need it for us to get back to where we were and being a leader in our world. So thank you for all you do. Thank you for your presence, and I'd like to call up the mayor, John McCormick.
Thank you very much, Dr. Massimino. You guys are going to get tired of seeing me. We saw you on Friday, which what I thought was a wonderful ceremony at the Maple Tree Senior Center. Our senior center people all got together and ran that. I thought it was very, very nice. And then we had a great parade yesterday, I thought. We beat the rain. It was supposed to rain at 12, and somebody up there figured let's hold off till 2 till the parade is over. It's not a long parade, so you didn't have to wait long. But it was just very, very nice. And now this Friday, well, today, of course, is great. A lot of you are in the schools. That's a wonderful thing with the school district. And then this Friday, George, what time? 11 o'clock? 10 o'clock at the community center. There, Jeff Canner, who's a retired colonel in the Army, is having he runs a statewide Veteran Chamber of Commerce, which is a wonderful idea. Everybody who belongs to it is a business owned by veterans, run by veterans. They're hiring veterans, and they share leads and they help each other. And now they're having a huge seminar. And when they came to us and asked if we could help, of course, we make this community center available. We're right in the middle of the state. You can get here from less than 2 hours anywhere you live with all the highways that cross here. So it's perfect. And I can't wait to see that. I think it's going to be packed. So this is a big, big week for veterans in Woodbridge Township. And we love it. We're very, very proud of that. Today's great because I don't have to do anything. I just had to show up. Every other event, something's going on, but this is all the school district, and that's a testament to Dr. Massimino. You know, everything starts at the top. The superintendent, his deputy, Paul Postorino, they made the decision to let the school be available for this, and it's wonderful that the kids all over the district got to see veterans today. And what's better than 3 floors of kids waving flags? It's just absolutely amazing. That's the way this school district works. We had a donation from Comcast of $10,000 a couple of weeks ago. They said, what do you want to do with it? We decided to do a coat drive for the kids. One call to Dr. Massimino, and it's cleared. One call to Principal Rotella here in Ross Street School. This is a school that was one of the ones that you'd think would need more than others, the coach, and he got right on it and made the order. Then we realized we had a lot more than we thought, so we had to involve other schools. One called to Mr. Ali, and he involves and gets a whole inventory from all 24 schools and gives us a list of the coats. Simple. This is how the school district works. Joe can say a lot about us working with them, but they work with us too. And now sometime in the next 2 weeks, 432 kids are going to get free coats for winter. And that's just wonderful. That's what happens when everybody works together. And that's what I love about this town is that everybody's on the same page. There's no place in the state, I don't think, where the town contributes and shares money with the Board of Education. There's not many places in the state where the mayor talks to the superintendent. There's places where they sue each other. There's places where board members sue the superintendent and council members sue the mayor, and they sue each other, and everybody has problems getting along. And here it's not like that. And I just think it's a testament to the leadership of the school district, a testament to the town council and the people who work for the town. And today's just another example of that. So I want to say how proud we are here. This is about you. You've had a great week. I hope you're all coming out Friday. There'll be health screenings. There'll be a job fair. There'll be people to check your medications. There'll be everything you could possibly want at this fair. And Jeff Cantor is just an amazing person running an entire statewide organization dedicated to veterans and helping veterans. So this is great. We also have Jeff Mullins here. I'll give him a quick commercial, Rebuilding Warriors. That is the organization that raises money to provide service dogs for men and women who return from overseas. We all know the issues people face when they see things no one ever should want to see, when they experience things that no one should ever want to experience, and they come back and they have difficulty dealing with it, and often a service dog makes the difference. Last year at the presentation, there was a woman there, about a 50-year-old widow whose husband unfortunately took his own life from PTSD. She donated a dog, and it was presented to a soldier there who came back a couple of years earlier, was having a tough time dealing with everything, and he had the dog for a couple of weeks. And he said that he hadn't had a good night's sleep in years until the one day when the dog jumped into his bed, and his whole life changed. And that's because of somebody like Jeff Mullins and Nancy Mullins, that they, not only did they start a local organization, it became so big they took over the national organization. The National Rebuilding Warriors are located right here in Ford's, out of their office in Ford's. It's just amazing what happens in this town for veterans because of Jeff and Nancy Mullins. So we have a great group here. 6 VFWs, 3 American Legions, the Disabled American Veterans, the Reinhardt Detachment of Marine Corps League, the Mumford Marines, you name it, it's all here in Woodbridge Township. So you're in a great town because we care about you and we thank you for what you did for our country and the service you gave and putting your lives at risk to protect our freedom. So today's all about you. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Mayor McCormick and Dr. Massimino. Before we proceed with our luncheon proceedings, I have 2 students behind me, Scarlett and Esme. They were tasked with developing a poster for Veterans Day and an essay. And I'm proud to say that through their teachers' hard work, these are the winners for our school, for Ross Street School. Esme is going to present her essay to you. Every year, the district hosts an essay writing for veterans across all the schools. All right, so Esme, you ready? You got this. Go ahead.
What a veteran means to me. I want to share what a veteran means to me and why I'm thankful for them. Veterans are heroes. They fought to protect our country. I am grateful to veterans because they risked their own lives so we can have peace. Veterans is a brave person who served the military through one of the 5 branches, the Army, Air Force, Marines, or Coast Guard. A veteran is my great-great-grandmother, who was one of the first women to join the Army in Pennsylvania. Her name was Martha, and she was an Army cook. A veteran is my great-grandfather who served into the Korean War. His name was Erwin. Veterans fought courageously. Being in the war is hard. They saw, heard, smell a lot of scary things. I feel safe because veterans keep our freedom and give others the same. We should be grateful for their sacrifice. They fought for us, so we should fight for them. As Abraham Lincoln said, honor the soldier and the sailor everywhere who bravely bears his country's cause. Also honor the citizen who cares for his brother in the fields and serves the best as he can for the same cause. To honor veterans, we can show respect, and we can do this by thanking them and listening to their stories. We can support veteran programs by volunteering or donating, and we need to bring awareness to their needs. Veterans mean a lot to me. They are my heroes. I am proud of those strong, brave men and women.
Thank you, Esme. Wonderful job. Once again, thank you from Ross Street, our school district, and welcome. Please enjoy. Johnny?
Scarlett, you want to hold up your poster?
Okay.